Neville stopped mid-sentence and ripped up a small paper. "I don't have time for this! I need to find those ponies!" He stood up and looked around the room. All was quiet still. Neville saw at the other end of the room a computer, and a small closet to his left. He walked to the closet and sung it open. That's right, he sung it open. His singing voice was so shrill and painful that the doors opened just to make it stop. Did did he just recognize his mistake and make fun of it? He just must want to bring himself down another peg. This guy must have no self-esteem. Seriously. "Aha!" he screamed. Only some clothes and boxes greeted him. Where are they?" He left the spare room and entered the bathroom directly across the hall. It was also empty. Neville hastily opened the drawers and tried to locate the ponies. "These ponies are craftier than I presumed. They must have known I was coming, huh?" Neville rolled out of the bathroom and jumped to the bedroom. His eyes searched the bare room. Everything was clean, much cleaner than his own room. Maybe I should really clean my house. Perhaps make a base of operations. Again, just like Mr. Crocker. Neville's eye glanced at the nightstand and spotted some paper. He picked up the parchment. It was a note. He read it. I gotta read in his voice now. "Sparkle, I'm leaving to work. I'm sure you at least know what work is. I'll be back late, sadly, around 6 o'clock p.m. I'm leaving some fruit and vegetables out for you all. Stay safe and inside. I'll get home as fast as I can. Also, you're in charge again, Sparkle." Neville looked at the clock, reading the 4:23 p.m. Damn, you sleep too long, dude. How long was I asleep today? Oh well. Wait a minute. Sparkle? That name has been mentioned twice. Once on the small fort, only big enough for something just barely longer than 3 inches, which is much taller than a Lego, I think. And so, with this conclusive data, this must mean that Jeff has very good parents! Wait, that's not right. Those dreams are really tripping me up. Here, quit taking PCP. Neville pushed his thoughts for a later time and set to work exploring the room. He checked under the bed, in the closet, under the sheets, in the drawers, inside the lamp, everywhere. In a few short minutes, the room was in total chaos and disarray. Clothes, blankets, and even some salted crackers were on the floor, making Neville regret not eating lunch even more. But lunch could wait for the greatest discovery of the century. Neville popped out of a pile of clothes and crackers. Where could they be? I've searched every inch of this room and the rest of the house. "Ponies, if you're here, then come out," Neville shouted. "Ponies!" Only the silence responded to his cries. Sighing, Neville stood up. He patted his pants of the salt and began to walk back to the front door. Just before reaching the front door, his ears were met with sirens. Flashes of blue and red filled his vision. "Slowly step out of the apartment with your hands on your head." Oh, shit. Ow, poopy. Wait, are you... What? 3 minutes? I could have added that. No, I actually couldn't have. Would have been too many gigabytes for Tube to handle. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking... wasn't the shortest chapter reading, but it was the shortest part reading, that's for sure. You gotta be kidding me right now. That was chapter 4 of The Little Things in Life. More Neville. We need more Neville. Nothing but Neville. But I can guarantee you this. Mr. Crocker, it's everywhere. I've seen it since last chapter, the first chapter he's in. Ear on the neck. Fairy godparents. It's just... the only other... Next, it's gonna be set in stone if his grandmother comes to visit Neville, and she looks exactly like him but with a wig. Then there's cause for concern. Yeah. I don't know what led you to putting a Mr. Crocker ripoff into the story, Cabra, but let me tell you, he's better than Mr. Crocker. That's an iconic character, too. I don't care. Neville's better than Mr. Crocker. It's just how it is. Like, there's no other way to just say this. Like, oh my God. Yes. I'm reading my messages. I got a reply from The Brexy. He's the guy who made the theme song for the Sweetie Chronicles Fragments. I asked him if it'd be okay if I could use the theme for my intro to my Sweetie Chronicles Fragments readings. All of them. From now until the story's over. He said, go ahead. Not at all. Go ahead. Just remember to give credit. I will give credit. The Brexy. It really is a great song. Just look it up. Theme for the Sweetie Chronicles Fragments. The Brexy. That's all you gotta look up. I'll put a link to it in the description even, so you don't have to do stuff. I'll do stuff for you people. So yes, next chapter reading, it will be that theme song. Although I'm not sure which part I should put in. I'm not going to put the full 5 minutes 20 seconds. It's a little bit overkill. Probably put the little guitar part at the end in there. But that was chapter 4, the little things in life, and yeah. I was a little bit busy for right now, so I'll read one more and then I'll have to leave. But I'll probably read more tomorrow. So only 2 tonight, guys. But it's better than 0, right? Right. Right.